The most chilling smile in history sequel has finally arrived. Unexpectedly, the entity parasitizing human thoughts turns out to be extraterrestrial. The story picks up right where it left off. Anna decided to meet this mysterious person to figure out what's going on. They arranged to meet at a bar. The other person was an assistant doctor from the TV series House MD. He knew Anna was a celebrity and had invaded his privacy. Actually, he did not know Curly. By the time he got there, Curly was already dead. He checked the phone and realized that the last call was with Anna. Curly did not commit suicide but was possessed by some alien creature. He called it the Smile Demon. The entity infects its host through thoughts, causing them to see eerie smiles and hallucinations. These hosts typically go insane within a week and end their lives in front of the next host, transferring to them. He knows this because his brother was also a victim. Before Anna, 8 people have already died. He has now devised a way to stop it, which involves having no one around the host when they die. This can disrupt the parasitism. He learned a technique from Dr. House that can put Anna into a state of suspended animation, thereby allowing her to escape the control of the Smile Demon. After the other entity disappears, he will revive her. Anna thinks what he said sounds like a fairy tale. At that moment, she gets recognized by a fan, forcing her to quickly finish and rush back home. Anna plans to pack her bags and leave this city, but as soon as she turns on the hallway light, suddenly her backup dancers are staring at her with eerie smiles, as if playing the red light green light game. As soon as Anna looks away from them, these people move closer to her. Eventually surround Anna and shove an arm into her mouth. Upon waking, Anna found herself lying in a hospital room. Her mother told her she had fallen at home and suffered a concussion. Fortunately, the situation wasn't serious, and a few days of rest would allow her to return to work. Ahead, she had 3 major concerts lined up. Anna felt that her condition was serious and thought the upcoming performances should be cancelled. However, at that moment her mother's expression suddenly changed, and she shattered the glass, stabbing it into her own neck. When Anna, terrified, yanked out the IV and turned to run, she found glass shards in her hands and blood all over her body, while her mother lay in a pool of blood by the hospital bed. Anna thought it was a dream or hallucination, and she even slapped herself several times. But she didn't wake up. At that moment, the assistant tried to open the door and come in. Anna quickly blocked the door, made an excuse to send her away, then put on clean clothes to cover the bloodstains. She then covered her mother's body with a sheet, trying to escape the hospital, but she was stopped by the assistant just as she reached the door. Seeing how covered in blood, they immediately called a doctor for help, and a nearby police officer also approached. Anna pretended to fall and took the opportunity to grab her gun. She began to believe what the doctor said yesterday, so she followed the address and went there, expressing that she accepted her suggestion, and if it didn't work, she should just shoot her. The doctor led Anna to a cold room, saying that before feigning death, her body temperature needed to be lowered. Then a drug will be injected to temporarily stop the heart, and she will die in 30 seconds. After 8 minutes, she will inject adrenaline to bring Anna back to life. Saying this, she went out to prepare, leaving Anna alone in the cold storage room. Clearly, the smiling demon won't let her succeed easily. Anna hallucinates again. On the ceiling, she sees herself from the car accident, unbuckling the seatbelt and falling onto her. The face becomes extremely terrifying. The fingers were forced into Anna's mouth, making her smile. In a panic, Anna bit off the opponent's fingers as she picked up the medicine from the floor and injected it into her own neck, determined to perish with the demon, even if the doctor didn't come. Who knew? At this moment, her former self laughed and told Anna that she was actually in control of everything, and wished her good luck. Anna's vision went black, and when the light reappeared, she found herself on a stage in front of a cheering crowd. The audience was applauding wildly for her, and her deceased mother and assistant were also applauding from the audience. Anna realized this was her comeback concert. Could her recent experiences have been hallucinations? At that moment, a woman identical to Anna appeared on the stage. She smiled as she tore open her stomach, revealing 2 bloody hands. This is the true form of the Smile Demon, but only Anna can see it. The demon pried open Anna's mouth with its hands, pulling it into an extremely exaggerated shape. Under the shocked eyes of the audience, Anna suddenly collapsed to the ground, causing everyone to fall silent. After a moment, she stood up again with an eerie smile, facing tens of thousands of spectators. She then abruptly stabbed the microphone into her eye socket, committing suicide, making the entire audience witnesses to her death.